growing up, people were giving each other nicknames, and those nicknames is what you were sort of.
That's true.
What you rolled out with that. You roll with a nickname. I'm Steve Harris, and this is my brother Wood Harris. Now, I don't actually call him Wood. I call him Sherman because that's the name my mom and daddy.
All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off by giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect men of Yasharallah, pushing this word in diligence, pushing this word in truth, pushing this word in all sincerity, risking life and livelihood in so doing, especially in these days and times. Shalom to the women and children who watch and who learn as well. So, this is going to be a quick video, all right? And, quick scripture, let me find it. Just came to my mind, all right? Okay. Just go to what I want you to go to. You're not doing that. All right, one second. Bear with me 1 second. All right. Where's the duck go? Okay. 1 second. That's the NLT. All right. So this is Proverbs 22:1. All right. And it says, a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, and loving favor rather than silver and gold. All right. Ecclesiastes 7:1 says a good name is better than precious ointment, and the day of death than the day of one's birth. All right. So, I'm just gonna real quick go into names real fast. All right. And go into certain things in the scriptures. All right. And this is what is, and I said Omen Noman. All right. I had it backwards. It's actually what is a Noman. Omen. All right. An omen, listen good. An omen is a sign or event that is believed to foretell a future happening, Okay? And Noman, okay, is a Latin phrase, Nomen est Omen, which translates to the name is a sign. The name is a sign, meaning that someone's name can be indicative of their character or destiny. Okay, essentially a name that seems to predict something about a person's life based on its meaning. All right, so me and Steve Harris, you know, me and Steve Harris, okay, that's why I, did this
Brother Wood
video.
Harris.
We
Now,
actually, we actually,
name. I'm Steve Harris.
we actually share, okay, the same street name. All right, now, my street name was given to me for the reason that his name was given to him. All right, and that's something customary among Jake. All right, nicknames and name, okay, nicknames and so on and so forth. Now Esau does it, okay, he does it as well. Now a lot of times, these Edomites do it because Jake do it. All right. Um, we were doing it during slavery. All right. And we were doing it before slavery. All right. But Esau does it as well. We still, do it to this day. All right. Older people around you, they do it. Younger people around you do it. All right. So Steve's name was Smooth. All right. And that was the name given to me. All right. Big Smooth. All right. That was that was my name in the streets. All right. That was given to me by an older guy that was in the street. All right. He asked me my name. I told him my name, and he gave me the name Big Smooth. All right. All right. Which that name has, some people, call me Big O. All right. Because my name, my government name starts with an O. All right. Big O, but my street name was Big Smooth. And for the same reason that Steve Harris is going to, tell you that, he got his name. All right. I remember in grammar school, elementary school, like 7th and 8th grade, a lot of, Jake was going through puberty. All right. And so, you had Jake that was in 7th and 8th grade who were already getting mustaches and beards. Okay. And, you know, um, it wasn't too good. All right. For you, if you didn't have a mustache or a beard, in 7th to 8th grade, when I was in 7th to 8th grade, because, you were kind of looked at as a little kid. All right. Instead of a grown ass man. All right. In 7th, 8th grade. As laughable as it sounds, hey, when I was in 7th and 8th, times have changed, man. All right. When I was in 7th and 8th grade, okay, you had Jake had cars, all right, of the same year, all right, of that same year, you had, but that was due in part to selling drugs, all right. So I'm gonna let this play.
This is my brother Wood Harris. Now, I don't actually call him Wood. I call him Sherman because that's the name my mom and daddy gave him. He got the name Wood, though, because people couldn't pronounce Sherwin. and I don't know why that is. So my brother, ridiculous, Sherwin Harris. Well, real talk, Sherwin ain't cool enough. That name wasn't a great name. I love it now, but coming up, should have loved it then. Because people call you Sherman and Sherwood. I hated it. I ended up with 50 Shermy kind of things, bro. Sherman toilet paper was out. Stop playing games. I literally couldn't take that name. As soon as Wood happened, I was like, I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that right now. If you was out there at Sherwin, I'd be dope. I'm gonna go on his nickname coming up. He used to call himself Smooth Steve. I would say he's a smooth person that has a nickname given to me. You didn't self-proclaim yourself? No, I did not. It was a name given to me. Sure, you ain't self-proclaimed. Who gave you Smooth? Here we go. Yours truly couldn't grow a mustache, beard, no facial hair. If you look now, these are still smooth. And when I was a kid, when everybody started getting all these little mustaches and everything, I grew no hair. Is that where that came from? Because my skin was so smooth that they started calling me that.
And I can attest to that, man. That the same thing actually took place with me. All right, like I was saying, as a child, man. It was it was really kind of hurtful to tell you the truth. Even even into I didn't start growing bodily hair until I got into my late 30s. All right. I got to my late um and the chicks, the chicks get with a dude, nigga face look like a damn pepperoni pizza. All right. Fucking bumps everywhere, shit oozing, and this dude, Jay-Z looking cat, right? And the chicks would, get with him, all right, because it was associated with, that was associated with, purity, all right, and you know, the Jake had the money. Seriously, man, that was. Jake was in seventh. No joke, man. Jake was in seventh and eighth grade, man. All right, with mustaches, all right, and beards coming in, man. All right, and even in high school, man, Jake, some Jake was having full beards, like Rick Ross type shit. All right, but and women wouldn't get with you. Oh, you a little boy, and that goes with that, That's why, I don't side with these women, you know, uh, I side with with R. Kelly, man. Okay. Because hey, these girls, when I was in high school, man, and that would have been the time that R. Kelly would have been, going to high schools, all right. During the time when I was in high school, that would have been a time, but these girls wasn't trying to get with no nigga in high school, man. All right. They wanted a grown ass man. All right. Real talk. And that's what they would say. We ain't dealing with no little boy. We want a grown man. And then they would have grown men coming to pick them up. All right. So now, you got Jake, who they're all weirded out about, the situation like it doesn't exist. All right. Now, just because it happens doesn't mean that it's right, but it nonetheless it happens. Women are accepting of it, but you know, that's not the reason of that. I just wanted to do a quick lesson on Esau and Jacob, man. All right, Esau and Jacob. All right, because this is why Jacob and Esau, all right, received their names. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so the name Esau, it doesn't mean, okay, red pottage. All right, doesn't mean red pottage. You know, some people think, oh yeah, it means red pottage, uh, or it means hairy. Okay, it means hairy. All right, but that's not what it means. All right, Esau or Ishaw. Okay, um, means wasted away. All right, and that was actually, uh, that was actually a cool way of Isaac naming Esau. All right, Isaac loved Esau. All right, um, and that was, that was the name that he was given. Okay, so and the first came out red. Okay, so he came out red. All right, so I saw. Okay, he was red all over like an hairy garment, and this is Genesis 25:25. All right, I'm just getting right to the point. So the first came out red all over like an hairy garment. Okay, and they called his name Esau. So I saw he fucked up. And Jake. And that's what Jake do. Jake. Jake called. Called. May name their baby Monkey. All right, name their daughter Baldy. All right, it's just a way of it doesn't mean that they don't there was no love there. All right, so Isaac, he loved uh Esau. All right, Esau. All right, but it just it wasn't for Esau to receive the blessing. All right, it wasn't for him. All right. Genesis 25:26, and after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel. Okay, and his name was Jacob. All right, and Isaac was 80 years old when he bare them. All right, so he got on that as soon as he came out. Okay, soon as he came out the womb, he got on that with Esau. All right, he he was on that. Soon as he coming out of the womb, he got dead on that with Esau. But because in the womb, all right, there was a battle. All right, they were battling in the womb. All right, and Jake was putting the flip flops on Esau. Okay, forced Esau up out of there. Okay, Esau shot up out. He got up out of there quick. He tried to get up out of that jam. All right, he tried to get out that jam. All right, and Jacob said, no sir, get your ass back. Bring your ass here. All right. So he grabbed him. He snatched him up by the heel. All right. Uh, all right. And where was it? Let me see. Mm. All right. And Genesis 25:27, and the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents. See, and Isaac loved Esau because he did eat of his venison, but Rebekah loved Jacob. All right, because Jacob was smooth. All right, he was smooth. He was cool. He wasn't doing too much. Like, Esau was, proud in him. Esau was proud and you know, running his mouth and acting weird. Okay, just too weird. All right, but Isaac was with it. All right, so he was, hey, this is your son, man. He's at, he's unorthodox. All right, Esau was unorthodox. All right, but Isaac was with that, man. All right, because he was wild. He was on point. He was able to pop deers from. Man, he was bringing them back the best venison. All right. Let me see. Uh, oh man, I'm spelling words wrong. That's what it is. Okay, this is Genesis 27:11. It says, and Jacob said to Rebekah, his mother, behold, Esau, my brother, is a hairy man. All right. And so, the fact that Jacob could be an Arab is that's not going to hold water, because guess what? Arabs are hairy as well. Arabs are hairy people. East Indians, all right? And especially Edomites, they're hairy. Okay, very hairy. All right. You got a very popular actor by the name of Clint Eastwood. Okay, and his name, his nickname, all right, that will always follow him would be Dirty Harry. Even though his better role to me came in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Okay, where he was angelized. All right, but he's better known as Dirty Harry. Okay, Dirty Harry, because guess what? Esau is hairy. All right, and is a man of the field, so you could call him dirty. All right. Esau, my brother, is a hairy man, and I am a smooth man. All right. And I am a smooth man. He's a supplanter. All right. So, I just wanted to bring that out because, those names, by them being Omen Nomans, all right, they carried on even to this day. All right, even to now, you have the brother Steve Harris. All right, Harrison. All right, saying that they called him smooth. All right, And most Jake, most of Israelite people, they're smooth people, man. All right, for the most part. Okay, they got something, but Esau, man, he's got some twist. All right, some. His thing is not smooth, man. It's dirty and it's hairy. It's grimy. All right. So, you get the picture. You get the point. Like I said, this was just going to be a quick video. I had to just, put that out. So, Lord willing, you were edified. And until next time, Shalom.